This short practice consists of 2 routines that you can do together or separately, with or without a resistance band. Both practices focus on increasing circulation and releasing tension in your hips. The first practice emphasizes the hip flexors, and the second one loosens up the abductors. These are the areas that often get tight from prolonged sitting. The second practice also includes some side bends to help you feel looser and more spacious along the sides of your torso and around your pelvis. Doing side bends also helps you breathe better and maintain steady energy throughout your day. I'm Olga Cable, yoga teacher and yoga therapist. Let's begin. Step into your band and slide it up towards your thighs. Position it about halfway between your hips and your knees. You can always slide it up a little higher, which will make the movement a little easier, or a little lower, which will make it a little bit harder. Begin standing with your feet wide apart, with your hands on your desk or the back of the chair. With the next inhalation, bend your knees and pull them outwards as you lift the chest. And as you exhale, straighten your legs. Take 3 more breaths like that. On the exhale, bend your knees, pull them apart, keep your spine long. And as you exhale, straighten your legs, stand up. Continue to breathe deeply. Continue to move with your breath. When you finish with your current breath cycle, stand up tall. Position your feet so that they're about hip distance apart or so. For the next movement, continue to breathe deeply. We will be doing a slight pumping action with the leg. So shift the weight of the body to your left foot and extend your right leg back behind you. Keep it straight. Continue to breathe deeply and make 4 pumping actions, moving your right leg up and down against the resistance of the band. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then move your leg a little bit further out, about 45 degrees or so, and do this action again 4 times, pumping your leg up against the resistance of the band. Stand up tall. Next, move your leg out to the side with the toes pointing forward, and do the pumping action out to the side this time. Then move your leg a little further forward, about 45 degrees or so, and do the pumping action here for 4. And then extend your leg forward all the way. And do the pumping action like this with your legs straight, raising it straight in front of you against the resistance of the band. After you finish with your current repetition, step the same right foot back behind you and place the ball of the foot on the floor. Continue to hold on to your desk or chair. With the next inhalation, lift your chest. Lift your back heel up, and with the exhalation, pull your back heel down and bend your front knee. Continue to move like that. On the inhale, straighten your front leg and lift your back heel up. And as you exhale, pull your back heel down and bend your front knee. Do this movement 2 more times with your breath, please. Make sure that your hips are facing forward. And the next time when you plant your back heel down, keep it planted. Keep your hips facing forward, and on the inhale, raise your right arm forward and up. Stay here. With every exhalation, hug your waist in and plant your back heel down. And every time you inhale, stretch through the right side of the body. Continue to breathe like that. After about 4 breaths, bring your arm down, step your right foot forward, and we'll repeat it on the other side. Shift the weight of the body to your right foot this time. Extend your left leg back behind you, hips are facing forwards. Continue to breathe deeply and comfortably, and pump your left leg up and down behind you 4 times, keeping it straight, directly behind you. And then shift it about 45 degrees out to the side, behind you still, and do the pumping action here, 4 repetitions. Then move your leg out to the side, toes facing forward, and pump it up and down 4 times here. And then move your leg 45 degrees forward and do the pumping action here 4 times. And then move your leg all the way forward and do the pumping action here, leg straight, lifting it directly in front of you. And when you finish, step the same left foot back behind you. Keep your hands on the desk or the back of the chair. With the inhalation, lift your back heel up, front leg straight. And as you exhale, pull your back heel down and bend your front knee. Continue to move like that. Inhale, straighten your front leg and lift your back heel up. And as you exhale, hug your waist in, plant your back heel and bend your front knee. Keep breathing and keep moving, and make sure that your hips are facing forwards. Then plant your back heel down into the ground, and on the inhale, raise your left arm up. Stay here with every inhalation, stretch through the left side of the body. And as you exhale, hug your waist in and press your back heel down firmly. And take 4 breaths like that. When you finish with your current repetition, bring your arm down. Bring your feet wide apart. Keep your hands on the desk or the back of the chair. With the inhalation, bend your knees and pull them apart as you lift your chest up. And as you exhale, straighten your legs, bend down, lengthen your spine. Continue to move like that. On the inhale, bend your knees and pull them apart. Lift your chest and press your hands down into your desk or chair. And as you exhale, bend down and lengthen your spine. Do this movement 2 more times. And next time when you extend your legs, stay here. Keep your spine long, keep your head in line with the spine. Plant both feet firmly into the ground, keep your legs active. Take a couple more full deep breaths here, keeping your legs long, your spine and your arms long as well. And with the next inhalation, come on up. And bring your feet closer together. Stand with your feet wide apart. Bend over your thighs. And bend your elbows out to the sides into cactus shape. Take a deep breath here. And with the exhalation, bend sideways to your right and look down. On the inhale, return back to the center. On the exhale, bend sideways to your left, turn your head to look down. And on the inhale, stand back up. Continue to move like that, keeping your legs active and engaged. And try to keep your whole body in one plane as you move. After you do an even number on both sides, shift the weight of the body to your right foot. Stand up tall and raise your left arm up. With the next exhalation, lift your left leg out to the side and pull your left elbow toward it. With the inhalation, put your left foot down and raise your left arm up. Continue to move like that. With every exhalation, lifting your left leg straight out to the side, toes pointing forward, and pulling your left elbow towards your thigh. Continue to move like that, up and down with your breath. Keep your legs straight. And then next time when you lift your leg up, keep it here. You can hold on to your desk or chair with your right hand. Hold the leg out for about 4 breaths. And then with the next exhalation, put your left foot down, anchor it down into the ground. Make sure that the toes of both feet are facing forward. Place your right hand down on your right leg. And with the next inhalation, sweep your left arm over your head and bend sideways to your right. Look up. With the exhalation, stand up tall and pull your left elbow toward your left hip. Continue to move like that. On the inhale, bend sideways, raise your left arm up, look up. And as you exhale, bring your upper body up and pull your left elbow toward your left hip. Do this movement 2 more times, please, with your breath, keeping both feet firmly planted. And then next time when you bend sideways, stay here. Keep your right hand on your right leg. With the inhalation, stretch through the left side of the body, looking up, arm over your head. And on the exhale, sweep your arm towards your hip and turn your head to look down. Continue to move like that. On the inhale, sweep your arms over the head, stretch through the left side of the body. And as you exhale, sweep your arm towards your hip, turning your head to look down. Do this 2 more times on your own, please, keeping your body in one plane. Keep pressing your left foot firmly into the ground. And then fold your left arm behind your back. Look down to your right. And take 4 full deep breaths here, keeping your legs strong, keeping your body in one plane. And looking down, try to keep your shoulders stacked on top of each other. With the next inhalation, come on up. And we're going to switch sides. Shift the weight of your body to your left foot this time. Stand up tall, bend your elbows out to the sides. With the next exhalation, raise your right leg out to the side and pull your right elbow toward it. On the inhale, put your foot down, stand up tall, and on the exhale again, raise your leg to the side as you pull your elbow toward it. Do this 2 more times here. Make sure that you raise your leg directly sideways with toes pointing forward. And keep your whole body in one plane. Next time when you lift your leg up, keep it raised. Take several breaths here. Continue to shorten the right side of the body. You can hold on to the desk or chair with your left hand if necessary. And make sure that your leg is raised directly to the side. Then go ahead and place your right foot down, plant it. Bend your elbows out to the side, take a deep breath. And with the next inhalation, then bend sideways to your left, placing your left hand down. With the exhalation, stand up tall. Continue to move like that. On the inhale, bend sideways and sweep your right arm up over your head. Look up. On the exhale, stand up, pull your right elbow toward your right leg. And on the inhale, bend sideways, arm over your head. Look up. Continue to move like that, up and down. Keeping both feet firmly planted. And then next time when you move into the side bend, stay here. Stretch through the right side of the body. As you exhale, sweep your right arm towards your right hip and turn your head to look down towards your left. And on the inhale, sweep your right arm over and look up. On the exhale, sweep your arm towards your hip and turn your head to look down. Both legs stay active. And on the inhale, sweep your arm back up, stretching through the right side of the body. Do this movement 2 more times on your own. Full deep breathing. And then next time when you fold your arm behind your back, stay here. Keep both legs engaged. Turn your head to look down to your left. And take 3 more full deep breaths here. Try to keep your body in one plane. And then press your feet down and stand up. Keep your feet wide apart. Place your hands on the desk or the back of the chair. Take a deep breath, and with the exhalation, bend forward, keeping your upper body about parallel to the ground or so. Take a deep breath, lengthening your spine, and with the exhalation, bend your right knee, moving a little bit closer toward it. And on the inhale, straighten both legs. Again, exhale, bend your left knee, keep your spine long. And inhale, return back to the center. Continue to move like that, bending one knee at a time, and keeping the opposite leg active and planted. Continue to move like that with your breath, keeping your spine long. And then return back to the center. Press both feet firmly into the ground. Keep your legs engaged. And take a couple more full deep breaths here, keeping the weight even between your feet. And continue to lengthen your spine. And whenever you finish with that, come on up.